I had a problem with drugs, and as my addiction grew, of course, money necessity grew, and I heard about, people stealing mail and making counterfeit checks.
Mary says with stolen account information, she would create fake checks and ID cards to match. Getting the information was easy.
Through stealing mail, through bank dumpsters, through garbage behind auto loan places, places that procure your information and then throw it away.
Mary says on a slow day, she would cash $500 in counterfeit checks. On a good day, $2,000. In all, 250 victims were scammed out of almost $50,000.
We said that we would get to a certain amount of money and then we would stop. But it never seemed like we got to that, because no matter if we got there, we needed more. So it's an illusion.
Mary was arrested. She spent more than 2 years in jail and says she now wants to make amends.
I want to tell you that is the reason that I want to do this, because it was so easy. It's sickening.
As for her victims,
they were very upset, not only about the monetary loss, which some of them suffered, but moreover, they were very upset about their good name being trashed. It takes a significant amount of time to clear that off the records.
If you have a mailbox, Mary has some advice.
If you're going to be out of town, don't let your mail pile up.
Also, ask questions.
If you're going to use a bank, make sure they shred your information. If you're using auto title loans, any business that's going to take your personal information, ask them ahead of time, how do you dispose of my information?
Mary says her drug addiction made her do desperate things, and she apologizes to the victims of her crimes.
I used this in a letter to my judge, that remorse is defined as deep moral anguish and regret, and that is an understatement for what I feel.